This is a big game. Teams that start 0-2 very rarely make. Just start 0-2 very rarely make the playoffs. Huge game, divisional game at home. Can't lose 2 home games in a row. Big time Timmy Jim. Let's go, TJ. Big game, TJ and Miles. Always a lot of eyeballs on them, too. Browns get the ball first in that all white uniform. Me. Game. Playing Marvel Snap. Got the Steelers game up. Boom. Here we go. First play. Sure is getting loud. Oh. Let's go! To the crib. He's inbounds. He's inbounds. Unlucky. You got to catch that. Unlucky on the Browns' part. Let's fucking go. Because pocket protects well. Deshaun can cleanly step into a throw, hits his receiver in the hands, and it just bobbles off. It initially goes to, I think, Minka, who has a chance. It gets bobbled, and then the second pop up is just corralled by Highsmith, who takes it to the crib. Let's go, baby. Little tightrope walking on the sideline. Let's go. Oh, that's a great start. Dude, our offense is like, oh, we can maybe score more than 20 points this game. I don't want to jinx it. Like, whoa. Let me not get ahead of myself. Oh, dude. Okay, in fairness to Minka, so that's exactly what happened. Bryant for the Browns has it in his hands. It is a bit of a stretch. I mean, okay, he's almost full stretch in his fingertips, but he probably should catch that. And then Minka has it, but the receiver who didn't catch it hits Minka, ball pops up, and Alex is like, "Yes, please, yes, please." All right, I have 6,000 credits. Also need to upgrade a card. Oh, wait. I gotta get these challenges done too before oh, I got 2.5 hours. Destroy cards, win with Loki. I don't want to use Loki, but I gotta get some wins with him, so. Let's go. That was huge. Nick Chubb for 4-ish. Panthers D looking rowdy. It's a good matchup. Because the Saints have a good defense. Very good defense. Oh man, I missed what it hit. I missed what it hit. Oh shit! Wait, I'm still in the collection tab. I always forget. Fuck. I didn't even upgrade a card while in that. That's fine. I need to get music up. Third down. Minka looking lively. He'll know he didn't have as much talk as, and blame rightfully went to the offense. He missed some plays, just flat out missed. So he'll look to bounce back. Ooh, a lot of options here. Negasonic. You don't see people use them very often.
Wind aid my hand.
A, sorry, I was having to check audio. B, a good run from Nick Chubb, man. They do like a little stretch play, and he hits the hole like the expert that he is, and gets 6-ish yards before 5 yards before he's touched, and then ultimately gets 6. Yeah, 2nd and 4. Deshaun in the shotgun. Empty set. Oh, well. Come on, D. That was good timing. I mean, as soon as he gets it into the drop, the ball is out. Like, whoa, dude. These look great with the crackle. I mean, crackle looks sick in general, but look how they all have it. Oh, man. All right, what do I do here? Turn 5. I haven't been paying attention at all. I'm sorry, man. Oh, this is a Silver Surfer play. So Killmonger, Surfer. He'll be at 3, 5. God, this is stunning. I had this in my shop, as most probably did when it was new. All right, here we go, defense. 2nd and 3. Play action. We're pressuring him. He's having to step in his pocket. There's no one there on the backside. Can get there. Gets the first down in time. Alexander eventually gets him. God, that's stunning as well. Holy tits. My man's just popping off with the cards. All right, this is the final turn. This is not ideal. I maybe should play this and that. I mean, it'll be at, wait, what was it? 3, 5. That won't be enough. It'll be 4. Damn. Browns are moving. Oh, this one's spooky. Oh, what a cut by Nick Chubb. He'll get the first down. He'll get all 8, 9, 10, maybe even. I don't. Yeah. Oh. Unless it's a holding, they're probably calling a targeting, and I think that's a good call. No, it's a holding. Ooh. What a cut by Nick Chubb though. Literally the where it's supposed to go, but it is, you know, that's one of those runs where it allows the running back to either hit the hole that's designed or cut. What a cut. Absolutely stops on a dime behind his lineman, and then, man, it's unfortunate that such a brilliant run for his sake gets undone because of that. I think we go, this won't happen yet. Boom. All right, come on, D. Then been on break. 2nd and 17. They do a draw play. Nick Chubb is looking absolutely electric. Gets 10-ish. He's so good. Wow, this dude's cards are bonkers. I thought mine were sick. What is this? Yo. Is that David Njoku? Great block. Sealed the Alright, what do we play? Alright, it's turn 4. We play Loki and her. Right? No. Let's go, baby. Big breakup. 4th and 8. What's happening? My game lagged. Aw, shucks. Maybe something like that. Maybe something like that. Or maybe something like this, and then I surprise on turn 6. Oh, interception by the Panthers. That was a bad. All I did was look over after the ball was in flight, but from what I could tell, that was a really poor throw from Derek Carr. That was just a fucking beanball up there. I don't really have a way to kill the shard though. Now that I think about it, he Ooh, now this is more tempting. Would it be better to save the energy here? Because he might play Brood, which at minimum would be 2, 2, 2, 6, 8, 12. I would be at 11. She would make 2, 13. Maybe I actually let that soak. Don't be enough for 10. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I maybe should have put the shard over there. Uh-oh. That's perfect, I think. Right? Yes, we like that. We needed it. Oh, that got spooky scary. Holy poop. I wish there was like a... You know? Like, oh, my webcam's not up on this. Huh? I wish there was like a emote. I forgot I didn't have the opponent tracker up. Oh, nice. It like retroactively filled itself in. Oh, dude, and the Browns just kicked it out of bounds, I believe. Wait, what happened? Hold on. Oh, wait. I'm kind of confused on what's even being looked at. They kicked a field goal, so this was a kickoff. I guess are they looking to make sure if he touches toes there, then we have terrible. Okay, yeah, we have terrible field position because of that decision. Nice. Oh, Allen Robinson. That's a good pickup on first down. Roll Kenny, hit Allen Robinson for 8-9. Oh nope. Sorry. Yeah, that was and yeah, now I get it. Alternatively, if he lets it go out of bounds, we get the ball at like the 45. Why did he do that? Was one of the dumber punt return plays I've seen. Wait, no, that's not an interception. He's tripping. Part of why I don't have like so his cards are sick, but I always struggle to upgrade them because I love the backgrounds and like yeah, I can still have the infinite version of this card selected and see the badass sun. Come on, offense, let's go 3rd and 3. We. Oh my god, our offense is so bad. What I was gonna say is we just desperately we just can't have a 3 and out. We just desperately can't afford another 3 and out. Our defense is so good, especially when Cam Hayward is healthy, but not when they have to play 20 downs a quarter. Right? And so that's the thing. It's like just get a first down, maybe 2. If you look at our drives last week, it's like a minute and a half, a minute and 45 seconds. He threw an interception ultimately. It's a great break on the ball by, I think, Delpit. Kenny eyed George Pickens the whole way. Safety makes a break. Fantastic play, but our offense is so bad. In fact, we get... Wait, what ultimately happened? Did we get 1 first down? I don't think we did, but we got 8 or 9 on 7, 8, 9 on the first play. And then nothing, and then interception. Oh, it's so hard, it's so soft, it's so sad, it's so aloft. Don't Killmonger yet. Let's go. Big play. Is that Minka? I have initiative, so we play that. Too bad I won't have a shard. I don't know. Come on, defense. 3rd and 16. This would be a huge fucking stop after we literally gave it to him on our doorstep. Let's go. 3rd and 16. Come on, defense. Deshaun's in the shotgun. Empty set. We get pressure on him. He had a man that would have been short of the first down. Let's go, defense. Huge stop. Huge stop. I don't know what's about to happen. I lose. I lost. That's a huge stand by the defense. Literally only put them back. You know what I mean? Like, they only lost yards. Oh, he missed it. He missed it! Let's go! That's a huge stand by the defense, and if you're Cleveland, how do you not come away with points? Let's go! Come on, offense, just get a first down. That's all we want. One effing first down, please, Matt Canada. Can we please get one first down? One first down. I just want one. Just want one. Oh, wow. Turn 2. Sarah is nice. Ooh, spicy. What could he put here? He could, that he would. We needed that.
Wind aid my hand.
That's huge from the defense. Wow. I mean, the interception made it worse. Like, I was already going to be bummed that it was 3 and out, and our defense was going to have to go and play and have to, defend the length of the field, let alone turn 4. Shut that down. We like it that. No, we don't like that. Gotta remember that Jug's coming. No, he got Maximus. That's neat. Well, he's one middle. Okay, if we just play that. Hope he doesn't have a Shang-Chi, and then on last turn we can play Loki. It'll be a juicy Loki. Hope he doesn't Shang-Chi me. Huge from the defense. My word. To only make him go backwards and then to miss the field goal. Ooh, he doesn't like that. I mean, I guess you could Shang-Chi, they'll both detonate, and we worry about it on turn 7. And then I just let it ride. Have a cheaper She-Hulk if worse comes to worse. Oh, the She-Hulk will be gone. Guys, yeah, I think I maybe skip. All day. Okay, worst comes to worst, he changes it. I win. I mean, he plays Silver Surfer. He could at best tie me here. He would win by tiebreaker there. Maybe I go ahead and Loki, just in case. Yeah, I think I do that. Just in case he changes that. Because a Silver Surfer would detonate that, sure. Well, actually, I was going 3 up because of the Nova as well, but if you only Silver Surfer, never mind, that one. Congrats. Do I do this? Does this do the thing? It'll flip over. And so even if I lose that... Okay, hypothetically, let's say Shang-Chi's that. I go down to 12. He's up to 8. But that 5. So let's Shang-Chi and Killmonger. It's 3. His Shang-Chi will die. So he'll be at 4, 3, 7, 8, 9. I will be at 12. Yeah. Right. Come on, offense. 3rd and 18. I missed our first 2 plays. I guess it wasn't worth. We throw a little bubble. Jalen Warren almost picks up the first down. At this point, go no huddle and go for it. What do we have to fucking lose? Just go no huddle and go for it. Fucking super fast, rapid, go for it. I already have the. I actually think Kenny wanted to do that. He literally looked like. And then when he got the signal to come off, he kind of like downtroddenly walked off. Our offense is so bad. I don't understand how you see any one of the various stats that show how anemic the Steelers have been. And you could say over the last year, over the last 2 years, or you can go back to like 2021. And there is a weird coincidence. Surely it's a coincidence that's also when Matt Canada became the offensive coordinator. But it's so bad. Oh, that's a big play. Let's go. The Browns returnman lets it bounce. Takes a perfect Steelers bounce. We down it on the 5. Huge field position swing. Yeah, that was crazy. Our offense is so bad. Oh, what I was gonna say is you could look at any one of the various stats that shows how bad we have been since 2021. And it would be like, damn, how has a NFL organization not made a change when you look at that? Let alone an elite NFL organization. I mean, 6 Lombardi trophies in that building, and when you see multiple of them, dude, like the fact that since 2021, we're the only offense in the NFL who hasn't had a 400-yard game of offense, total yards. Or maybe even it's 300, but I think it's 400. Every other NFL franchise, every other one have had at least 3. 9 have had, I think, 10 or more games where total offense of 400 or more. We've not had one. We have only like in 39 games under him. Let me get this mystery variant. Be sweet, be dope, be cool. That is pretty sweet and dope and cool. I already have a great rescue one, but I like that a lot too. I think he's been the offensive coordinator for like 39 games. The Steelers have only scored more than 20 points 9 times. I mean, we just go 3 and out. But hopefully our defense is fired up. Like they're like our defense has to see what's going on in for the New York Jets, right? Our defense will be like, damn, that's another elite defense. That's just their offense sucks. But you have to have that mentality of like the Baltimore Ravens essentially won a Super Bowl where they didn't score an offensive touchdown for like what was it, like 2 months almost, and they had Trent Dilfer as their quarterback in the Super Bowl. I mean, but here's the thing. I haven't looked at the stats, but I guarantee you, even those Baltimore Ravens offenses got more first downs than we've gotten. They have a better average time of possession. Most crucially, they give their defense rest. Ours just have to good stop initially. Nick Chubb is very patient. We blow it up initially, runs in the back of his lineman, but he just waits and then eventually slides for 8. That's the thing. Like, no matter how brilliant your defense is, if they have to go, like, if they only get a 5-minute break, maybe of real time, because think about it, like right there, our defense goes out, plays, forces the field goal, they miss. Okay, there's a TV timeout for TV commercials, which is 30 seconds, whatever, however long. Our offense goes out there, they have a 1.5-minute drive, maybe. And then we punt, and then it goes to commercial break, which is another minute. So our offense, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes time of possession, but that's only like 5 minutes of real time that our defense would have gotten the rest. That's why those, even if you don't score points, it's important for an offense just to have a eight play, 40-yard, 4.5 minute drive. Because if you do a 4.5 minute drive, it's likely like an 11 or 12, 13 minute break for your defense, because the longer one drive goes, the more commercial breaks you could potentially have, or injury stoppages, or reviews, and or just timeouts, obviously. And so it kind of gets additive, right? Like for every extra minute, I don't know the actual math, but like every extra minute of time of offense, you get an extra like 2-ish minutes of real time for your defense to rest. Damn, Patrick Peterson just got mossed on again. I love, dude. Well, he's one of those players I wanted as a Steeler for so long, but by the time we got him, now he had solid metrics actually, for especially for someone of his age last year. But um, oh, Nick Chubb, so explosive. Oh my God. Oh, damn, he just gashed us for like 20 something. In fantasy tonight, I'm going against Olave and Joku, and actually don't remember the last one. Dude, Nick Chubb is chubbing. I missed what he hit. Why can't we click? Well, it wouldn't matter here, but we should be able to click on him. It was a Jeff, maybe? Oh no, that's because he played it. Highest yards per rush. Running back with 500 plus rushes. Jamal Charles, Bo Jackson tied for 5.4. Nick Chubb right behind him at 5.3. To say illustrious company would be an understatement. Dude, we pinned them at the 5. And before you know it, they've moved it into the 45. And this is what I mean. First off, Nick Chubb is world class. I mean, I just said that stat. Unbelievable. And their line is looking great. They have a actually really good line. It would be even better if they didn't have that injury. God, what's his name? It's not Mark. Joe Thomas. It was maybe Thunny. Anyways, hold on. Let me focus up here for a second. But at the same time, it's hard to criticize our defense and know how good one or the other is when our defense is, already had to play. Oh, dude. Oh, what a play by Deshaun Watson. He might have been out of bounds. Yes, let's go, ma'am. Thank you. Great. What a side official. First off, we get great pressure on him. Alex Highsmith's all over Deshaun. Deshaun does ever so well to elude him, throw a dart across his body to somebody on the sideline. He actually shrugs all Highsmith initially. Then, while getting pressured by 2 and brought down, throws a dart across his body to Elijah Mitchell, maybe? Who is that? Oh, Moore. Elijah Moore? All right, turn 5. What do we want to do here? Maybe that. And that. And we do something here next turn? No. This would make her 3, and I can play both of them. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go. All right, so they went for it on 4th and 1. It's close. Damn. Do we doom? And then doom? Or that?
Opponent snapped.
He's going to be able to win left. This will bring me up to 23, 25. He's gonna hope to win. No, I maybe do need to play Loki. That's 9, 11, 15, no, 13, 27. Oh, I don't love it. Oof. I normally almost always have Mr. Jeff in my decks. He would have been cool there. Yeah, but so if I didn't even see. Did we stop him? I'm sorry. I'm so hard to play level 90 rank while watching 2 NFL games, which I'm choosing to do. Sorry, not bitching. But oh yeah, going back to what I was just saying, it's so hard to play defense when you have to play every 5. Like, dude, again, the fact that they even first Nick Chubb did his thing. What a throw by Deshaun, but out of bounds. Um, I mean, this offense is anemic. It's anemic. The main difference here is last week against San Francisco, our offense was anemic up until the point where San Francisco was they were cruising so much they were essentially just playing soft coverages, prevent D, etc. And then we got a good drive, which padded our numbers. Ooh, we punched it out. Who have ended up recovering it? This is all on the 4th and 1. 4th and 1, Deshaun keeps it. We peanut punch it. Great work there. I don't know who recovers it. He did get the first down prior to fumbling it, though. I'm almost certain it. Let me upgrade some cards. We do this. I do need to win in one more card. All right, 2 hours, one more, and then I got to get to destroying cards. Actually, I might just go ahead and switch to a destroyed deck. And then just throw Loki in there and not use him, I guess, for now. Come on. Give us the rock. We need it so desperately. We just take Sabretooth out for now. Loki. I'm pretty sure he got the first down prior to the punch. So if they recovered the fumble, then that's unfortunately a first down. And I don't know else how to really slice it. What are we doing? Loki. Loki right next to Lady Sif. Oh, he's got baddies left and right. Blanking them out of sight. Alright, I don't really want to play rank, but I don't want to play conquest either. Those things get like sweating, people, knowing cards. I'm not even paying attention. I rope twice, like 2 different games. I'm like roping the same person, and it looks bad. We came away with the ball for what that's worth. Looks like. Olajobi. I missed it again. It was a 5-3, so Lady Deathstrike maybe? Hmm. Hmm. I don't remember what the echo. Yo, what up, DJ? What's up, bro? How was your day? It's been great. Watching the Steelers right now on one TV and the Panthers Saints in the other. Um, Playing a little Snap. How's yours been? What do I do here? Come on, just give the Steelers the rock or call it a first down. Let's get it moving. Although this is fantastic for our defense, actually. Let me shut up. We needed this. What's your NFL team? Hold on, 0-2. The Chargers, the Broncos. Hold on. Don't tell me yet. Chargers, Broncos, Vikings, no. That's all I got. The Broncos, Chargers, and Vikings. Maybe the Texans? The Pats. Wow. Oh yeah. Two down to the wire ones. Keyshawn Booty just lazy with his footwork on one. Oh, sorry. Wow, dude, I definitely thought I ended turn. My bad, opponent. And then obviously the lateral heads up play to the lineman last night. So close. Ball is our ball. I mean, again, he definitely crossed the line to gain, but it was fumbled before he was down. Hold on, I got a buddy calling me real quick. I'll be quick.
All systems go.
Yo, all right, sorry. It was my homie, one of my good friends, and he also is in my fantasy league. And he was calling because earlier after draft night, I said I wanted Kenny Pickett. I don't feel the same. I don't feel the same. Okay, this is no bueno here. What does he play? I'll go up to 15. It's still not enough to win. He's gonna soak at least. What does he play here? Abomination? This is spooky. I don't like this. It's only for 2 cubes. Whatever. That'll do it. That's actually a dangerous strategy. Holy hell. What a package. All right, come on, offense. Can we please? Just a first down. Just one first down. Our defense has already just done the things for you. Oh my god, that's not incomplete, incomplete, please. Oh, and then it fumbled again. What is happening? It looks like fucking, I don't even know, Little Giants at the beginning of the movie. What a sequence. I don't think it was a fumble to begin with. At least I hope not. I mean, I genuinely don't think he made 2 footballing moves, but I played another game and I am such an idiot. What a sequence. This ref has been going through it the last couple minutes. Wait, it was the same guy who... It's this Oslavsky guy? And he's the one who foolishly caught the ball and had us start at like the 10-yard line instead of letting the ball go out of the bounds so we could get a like legal procedure and then we'd get it at the 45. He did make one move, definitively caught the ball, squared up, and tried to make a juke. But I don't know if you can say. I thought it was like 2 footballing moves. Of course, I'm biased on that. So I think the ruling on the field was a catch, a fumble recovery, and then a fumble that went out of bounds. So it would be Brown's ball at the spot of the fumble because you can't advance a fumble. I think, but do they deem the first thing even a fumble? We are so bad. I just want a first down. I just want one first down. That is how bad our offense is. I just want a first down a drive. One first down per drive. All I want. All I want. Fryermuth with a forced fumble. That's my dog. And it's their ball. They did deem it as like a footballing move, I guess. God, dude. First play, we have a penalty, so it's 1st and 15. Second play, by the way, even if that wasn't a fumble, it was going to be a completion for no gain because as we talked about a month into last season, that Matt Canada's offenses are so fucking undynamic, for lack of a better word. Like if you look at the route trees, they're rarely deep, they're rarely multi-layered. It's just like Play-Doh, just thrown 1 to 6 yards from the line of scrimmage. It's so bad. And so like even if that wasn't a fumble, what we were gonna have a 2nd and 16, 2nd and 15? Fuck yeah, dude. Real cool. Neat, dude. Absolute nifty town. Heyo, I love the blue with his text. I love tone flare in general since I don't get crackles. Alright, I need to get a dub. We're destroying cards though, at least. Oh, this one's gonna be a big come up. Boom, and then 2,500 more. Yes, please. Then I'm close to leveling again. That's so clean. I love the wood finish. I love that, actually. High key, high key. Low key. I say high key. Low key, look alike. All right, let's just dive back into it. I'm just losing. Oh my gosh. It goes from bad to worse because again, it's bad enough if you go 3 and out and you punt it and you're making your defense have to go out and there and out there again and out there again and go the length of the field. It's a whole fucking another demon when you throw an interception at your own like 15 and then you fumble the ball and their average starting field position has to be like our 36 maybe. Ours is our own locker room. And like at this point, no matter what happens, like I don't if Minka Fitzpatrick gets beaten really bad or TJ doesn't even get another quarterback pressure, let alone a sack, um, it's hard not to it's hard to criticize him because when I was doing one of these watch-alongs for our game last week on Sunday, it got to that point where we were 8.5 minutes left in the second quarter. So we'd played one quarter plus like 4 minutes. Oh no, not Nick Chubb. No. Oh my God, no. Double no. Nick Chubb and Minka Fitzpatrick are both hurt. Minka's not moving much. No, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Not after Ryan Shazier. No, 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 no. No, no team, no franchise, no player should have to go through that. Let alone ours, man. And I hate it for Nick Chubb. As a fan of football, he's incredible. And running backs, we see the shelf life. It's so harsh. It's so harsh. And he is absolutely one of, if not the absolute top dog when it comes to running backs. Absolute top dog. So it's just a bummer, dude. It is a wow. Speaking of a bummer, I don't want to. This is where the Loki thing becomes awkward. I want to save these to do that. Whatever. I first off, I hate that for Nick Chubb. He's already, he tore his ACL in college, and I don't, or did he? He's definitely torn it once already. So seeing him hold his knee, you hold your breath. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that for anyone. For definitely not for my fellow Bulldog. And again, even if he wasn't a Bulldog, I just hate seeing the very best. Anyone get hurt, but definitely the very best. Why didn't he play that on Angela? I guess in case he really didn't want Bishop to go, so he wouldn't have minded if she got pulled. I should have snapped on 4. Truth be told. See, this is where I'd be clever. And that's why I have Echo in the deck, I forgot. For turns where I can't get priority to prevent the Cosmo on 6. Oh, you forgot about Echo. Sad little panda. Not what we needed. That's okay, though. Wait. Ooh. Dude, I could get screwed by the movement, though. I'm, like, very likely to get screwed by the movement, I bet. Damn. Actually, that's not cool. Okay, he doesn't have Sarah, so, I mean, he could maybe play 4 cards. Do we just... I mean, this gives me more chances to have cards everywhere. Nick Chubb's getting carted off. I hate seeing that. And sorry, I was so caught up in like talking about how I hate that for Nick Chubb. My boy, Minka Fitzpatrick, debated arguably the best safety in the league. Unbelievable player. And he looked like he wasn't moving. But how was he doing? Please don't screw me. Just move Shuri if you move anybody. Move Shuri if you move anybody. Uh-oh. Oh, God, they got close. And then they score a touchdown. Again, it's hard to fault a defense who is one thought after the next. Last week, second quarter, 8.5 minutes. So basically, we only played a quarter and then some change. And our defense had already had to be on the play for, I think at that time, 8.5 minutes, for like 27, 28 plays. Great play from Deshaun Watson. Looks left. All of his progressions are to the left. He's to the left. He then goes, slides, scrambles, finds a dude who broke free. Again, that's hard to fault our defense. One, because they've had to do so many plays, and our offense can't sustain a effing drive. And B, because they covered that really well for the first 4 or 5, however long. I genuinely don't think we have a first down, dude. Steelers suck so much on offense. What, Matt? How is Matt Canada allowed to coach at this level? I missed it again. I gotta remember to be disciplined and look when I'm playing freaking. Wait, they have the. Oh, they're going for 2. When I'm playing Spider Ham, please stop them. And they get it. I want to know an update on my boy Minka. Yeah, we have 0 first downs. And here's the thing. This is exactly what happened last week, where again through. Basically until the final drive of the second quarter, not only did we not get first down, we had negative yards of total offense. And it was like, okay, first game of the year, the 49ers are incredible. It is what it is. Matt Canada's terrible. 0 first downs. 0 for 2 on third downs, 19 total yards, 7 total plays. It's even worse than it was last week in terms of that. They have had 26 total plays. It says total plays, so I presume on offense. And we're at the 14-minute mark. Last week, 8.5-minute mark, it was Sorry, last week, 8.5-minute mark, it was like 27-28. This week, it's already 26, 6 minutes before that. All right, I'm just sad, Panda. I really should have played her here again. Come on, Calvin Austin. We need a spark from somewhere else. Kicked over him. Again, this is worse. This is worse. I mean, it's better in the sense that we have 17 total yards versus 19 total yards versus, negative. But it's worse in the sense that I should have snapped, whatever. Yeah, they have 7. I was throwing out stats like that. They just show a graphic. They have 7 first downs. We have 7 plays. I was saying stats myself like that last week. Like, yeah. Please. And then, thank you. 5 yards. This is where just have routes go down the fields. Second and 5. He did the math. Just kidding. He's going to Shang-Chi my right. I'm very scared. What's happening here? He did have extra energy, which is spooky. He didn't do the math. I mean, I just gotta remember, even if he Shang-Chi there, yeah, it kills that, but I win here and here. Yeah, so we have more yards kind of than we did at this juncture, but our defense is worse off. We need a first down. It's 3rd and 3. I missed second down. It's probably my fault for not paying attention on second down. We're gonna get a first down. Let's go! And Jalen Warren's going into their territory. Please don't flag us. I wouldn't be surprised if they throw a flag on Jalen Warren for lowering his head. And in fairness, if we're trying to get helmet-to-helmets and concussions and neck stuff out of the game, I don't love Jalen Warren rhinoing that a little bit. I love him lowering the boom, but not with his helmet. Finally, a great play design. Although, upon quick reflection, You'd have to see what our like Allen Robinson did. Did he actually show for the ball? Or was that just kind of like a rub play? We'll have to see, but picked up a first down. Everyone in the world knew that that was going to be a run, and we just got swallowed up for -3. -3 rush yards, 57 pass yards, and all 40 of it probably just came on that one play. Come on, Kenny Pickett, let it sling. I mean, should have been caught by Calvin Austin, but also behind him. Throws a bullet, and Calvin Austin's running, and he has to kind of stop and do that. 3rd and 12 instead of picking up at least 6, 7. That's on Kenny. Better ball that he can catch and go. Yes, he should have still at least caught that. And even if he has to awkwardly stop, catch, and just stumble, give us the second. Oh, I fucked this up. I'm not used to playing this echo combo here. This is so awkward. Can you pick it? Throws it just over everything. He's rolling to his left, just throws it into the crowd. But again, so even if Calvin Austin, yes, it's on Kenny Pickett, because ideally with a player like Calvin Austin, especially, who's a freaking dynamic open field kind of guy. I don't love putting Nimrod here. Guess we can. Whatever. At least we got a first down. 1. Oh, another good punt. Another good. I mean, our special teams and our defense are playing out of their minds. Our offense is woeful. This is one of my favorite locations. Like the. I want to do it. Love that. I've always loved that. Get out of here. Oh, this is perfect. I destroy instead of Venom or Deathlock. 6-6 in Charlotte. What? I just won Barton with no name for free like that? Ooh, I'm glad, because I definitely didn't win the right. I didn't think... Thank you. He was expecting, at minimum, the Deathlock, but definitely the Venom is what he probably expected. Granted, with the Bass there alone, he was already going to lose. It didn't matter if you put more cards there if I did do that. Destroyer. Update on Minka. Oh. And Nick. Alright, let's go on an upgrading spree. And actually not switch it. Alright, Browns have the ball. Incomplete on the first down. We needed that. We take him out. We put Sabretooth back in. And I mean, that, like, the reason I think we're seeing more and more knee injuries, man. Dude, he's crying. I think it's bad. I hate this for him. But, like, we obviously want to protect the head. And, like, that absolutely. Like, being a Steelers fan, seeing Ryan Shazier, that, like, will you know, absolutely. But you can't like tackle. Okay, if you're trying to avoid the head, you can't go above, right? You know what I mean? Like you only go further, lower, and lower, and as they try to lower their head, you got to go lower and lower, and that just goes there. You know, the knee becomes more of a thing. Okay, we have 2 spotlight caches, which I think that changed tonight. Changes over tonight, maybe. I almost did it again. I almost left this page without. All right. Oh, TJ. Okay, hey, TJ almost with the sack safety. Again, our defense is just, we should just bow down to them. Another drive where um they've only made him go backwards. And TJ almost got the sack slash safety. He gets the ball away, hits off a receiver's hands. We have a chance to almost intercept it. Dude, TJ has so many moves in his freaking locker. All right. Let's check out Sabretooth upgraded. Give him animation. I always love the glow that characters will get. You really, like Zabu with his teeth, you get it great with the claws. Oh, Calvin Austin trying to make us up something. He's just almost got as many yards on one punt return as our offense has gotten in 3 of the 5 quarters we played so far this season. I love the claws there. I hope Minka's okay. I hate that for Nick Chubb. I mean, he's just a bruiser. Like, what else do you, like, again, you can't go high, you can't hit him, you got to go low. It's not like you're trying to take out his knee. I think you would love nothing more there as a fellow footballing brother is to just, like, it just nice hit the thigh and just roll you over. Come on, Najee. Get a corner. Nice, good, decent run. Gain like 4 or 5. It shows that that's like, Najee is not a foot in the ground, be able to beat a secondary player to the edge. Glad he got some yards. Dude, this looks super good animated. Obviously the claws, but see it in the hand? Whew, that looks so good. Man, it glows pretty frequently too. I love that. All right, come on, offense. 2nd and 5. Let's get some rhythm. George Pickens has 1 target. Yes, it was the one to the interception, but come on, don't abandon him. We look immediately. Everything is just so predictable. Boom. Kenny Pickett's shotgun. Gets it. Immediately looks left. Just throws a ball behind the line of scrimmage. Again, everything is just... And here's the problem. Okay, I can actually break it down really eloquently. If you go back to the end of 2020 season, Ben Roethlisberger, well, even if you go back to the, like, 2016, 2017, Todd Haley still there around, right? There was the dynamic of with Ben aging and, he already was, like, he was one of the game's best at extending plays and, like, doing extending and making magic, right? But it wasn't often like pure, it was mobile but not like running, it was like being big, sliding in the pocket, staying up, shrugging off people. And so he's never quit, whatever. My point being is we knew with his age and his injuries and us, like, David DeCastro leaving and Marcus Pouncey retiring and whatnot, that with our line needing a rebuild and his age and his injuries, we were going to need an offense that everything was quick. Everything was, you try to get it out of your hand, boom, boom, quick. Like yesterday, the Cowboys were notable in how fast Mike McCarthy got the play call into Dak. Dak got it to them very simple, like, not simple, but like short, wordage for the play. Boom, huddle, 2 seconds, ready to go. I don't mean that. I mean like snap, ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That way he wouldn't get sacked. That way he wouldn't need to move around. You see what I'm saying? So that was the like logic, and that was the main reason we went and got Matt Canada initially, is because we wanted shortened at most intermediate routes. We wanted very quick concepts, so it's boom, ball out of the hand. That worked with Ben, or that in theory was it didn't work with Ben. In theory, you like what they like. Okay, you could see that vision at least while for the last couple years of Ben. So we get him at the start of 2021, and obviously Ben gets hurt that year. One thing, but so we never actually really got to see Ben after a couple months under a Matt Canada offense, getting the ball out quickly with Ben's comprehension and size and all that. I'm not trying to defend Matt Canada, but I'm saying that was what everything the idea for it all was. And our offense is so bad that I go on a tiny little rant. I mean, it's bigger than a tiny. I go on a rant and I miss our entire drive. Granted, Calvin Austin had a good return, so we were almost already in field goal range. Najee had that run for 5 or 6, so we settled for a field goal. But anywho, it's like, so Matt Canada, you get it, the short, never got a chance with Ben, but Mike Tomlin's been far too loyal. Just tell him when Ben retired, like, that was the plan. Sorry, move on, good luck. Here's a great severance. You're an NFL offensive coordinator. You made great money. So, anyways, now Kenny is mobile. I mean, keep in mind, this is the same dude who made the NCAA change the rule because he did the fake slide. Now, he's not like rapid fast, but he actually wants to get out. He wants to throw on the run. He wants some design RPOs and stuff like that. Maybe so he can keep it and get 6. All right. See, I just have such a problem with upgrading cards. Like, I love the blue on blue, right? I guess I can get it up to blue. This is a great frame break. Look how much of Yondu's arrows, like yarn ribbon. Alex Highsmith, well done. Him and TJ eventually, but it's all Highsmith. Brilliant discipline, sets the edge, runs with the shine, quarterback contains, stretches play, stands him up. Him and TJ rapid bow. Like, super good frame break on that. Our offense is so bad. They have a 3rd and 7. Our defense is playing out of their mind. Damn, this looks good. Just green with the blue and the blue. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this for now. That means I gotta find another white. I hate being like left on 20. Oh my gosh. Please be out of bounds. Oh, so Deshaun Watson has had 2 of the better throws you'll ever really see. I mean, you can't place a ball better than these 2 throws he has thrown to Elijah Moore. He is out. Bad footwork. Again, just like I was talking with that DJ who came in the chat a little earlier, who was a fan of the Pats, and Kayshon Boutte's play last week. Just, you get a little lazy on one foot, and it makes all the difference. But he's now thrown 2 passes, 2 more on the sideline, or that same sideline. Perfect balls. You cannot throw those balls any better. And both times they didn't end up in completions. Now, the first one was a much tougher completion for Moore to complete between the body shape, the catch itself, and the toe touch. The second one, I mean, bro, you caught that with the majority of your body in the field of play. You got to bring that second foot down. You still almost did. Like 60% of your foot was inbound. But I hate to shout out Deshaun, but those are elite throws. That looks like Deshaun in his freaking prime type throws. This is a cool one. See this frame broken. Underwhelming. Almost hoping this steeple would poke out. That's a lot to ask for, though. All right, I'm just gonna sort quality. We have 6,000 credits still. I felt like I've upgraded a decent amount of cards. I took one infinite, right? Yandu, and upgraded again. I upgraded to him. It's being laggy. Gold's just the best border. Dude, like the with the gold. I wonder if you lose that when you foil it as part of the background. I hope not. Ooh, that's a cool 3D. Come on, offense. What more do you want from the defense? Hell, like after that one play where Oslowski made the wrong and he caught it, and we started a terrible field position. Our first play, we gained like 7 yards down Robinson because we do like a little boot action. We get Kenny Pickett on the move, Allen Robinson on the crossing, easy pitch and catch, wide open, boom, 7 yards. Honestly, if he doesn't lose his footing, it's probably more. We can't run with our damn. Our offensive line still sucks at run blocking. That's a big reason why we got Darnell Washington, but he's not enough. This is also a great defensive front, obviously. Oh, Kenny Pickett slipped. That's probably better. He dropped it. Play action. Kenny loses his footing, recovers, throws it to Najee, who would have had to beat a man one-on-one to even get back to the line of scrimmage on 2nd and 10. Okay, we'll upgrade this one. God, this card is so fire. The Tesseract, the window. Come on, 3rd and 10, not another 3 and out. And we're just Jalen Warren solo gets us a massively crucial first down all by himself. Our 2 first downs are both. Here's the thing though. Our average like distance to completion is shit. It's like 1.1 yards is the average distance to target. And our 2 first downs are entirely on Jalen Warren getting yak. I love that color palette. Entirely on Jalen Warren getting yak. Well, as I say that, they show the graphic. 3 receptions, 56 yards, 60 yak. Wait, what? How's that? How does he have more yak than total yards? That's a play! Go, George! Go, George! To the crib! Finally, very reminiscent of the Garrett Wilson touchdown yesterday. Super reminiscent. Almost the exact same route. Almost completion, finding him at almost the exact same distance, and then him just going and turning it up. Did not involve the same poor angle that Dallas's did, but absolutely, finally, let's fucking go. And crazy to think when your intended target is, I don't know, further than 7 yards down the field. What can happen? Crazy to think. Let's go, baby. Oh, Kenny Pickett got fucking put in the dirt after. I didn't see if it was late. I couldn't tell. Oh, he's shaking up. And see, oh, God. Oh, it might be his shoulder. I couldn't tell if it was late. It didn't look late. I don't want to infer. Um, but it definitely, he was holding it. Well, keep in mind, he had a concussion, I think maybe 2 last year. It wasn't good. And there was a rumor circulating that he might have gotten one last year, which is maybe why he looked so bad. Because there was one video circulating on Twitter of him getting like sacked and his head whiplashing into the ground from a certain angle. So initially I was worried about that, but then he did this. He is up and moving about. It's his non-throwing shoulder, for whatever that's worth. Little play action. Oh my gosh. He stood in there and delivered a dart. You gotta give baby hands credit there. And he goes through his progressions. He starts left. He slides. Good footwork. Slides. Sees, I think, someone right in his face. Barreling down and delivers a dart. We're now going for 2. Come on, baby. Hopefully he's all right. This is quite clearly going to be a run play. Hopefully this looks like a run. Everyone's thinking a run. Najee Harris, he's talking. Hopefully Matt Canada has something spicy. It's a run. It's a run, as anyone who with any semblance of a pulse on football would have guessed. Very bland. Hand it to him. Najee immediately just tries to jump and hurdle everybody. Gets stood up and then fumbles the ball, actually. I think it's just a 2-point conversion, but he definitely didn't get it. I think the ruling on the field is fumble and recovered by the defense, but either way, he didn't get it. It's crazy what happens when your intended target is X amount of distance down the field. And going back to what I said with Kenny Pickens going through his progressions, his first 2 or 3 probably weren't that far down. It just kind of worked out. This is so fire. It's going to be hard to upgrade. The red and red. Sometimes you just got to rip the Band-Aid off when it comes to upgrading these, I guess. It's like the gold on gold. Looks so good. I don't know how much rain you lose when you upgrade this.
Animated frame.
I think for the rest of the stream, or at least for now, I'm going to change myself to the sports category. Oh yeah, I forgot this has no music on. See, part of why it's hard for me to upgrade cards is because I never stick with one deck for longer than like 6 matches in a row or something. So it's like you want to just upgrade the cards for the decks you're playing with so you can see them, but you know, that doesn't always work out. I've upgraded a good amount and I still am 5,200. You love to see that. Oh wait, okay, how much more time do I have on this challenge? An hour. Okay, I've gotten all of these done. We get more there, more story cards. No, it's, and I said this with the Jets yesterday as well because they went 3 and out and 3 and out, and that the Cowboys defense just got rowdier and rowdier as Well, yeah, they did get rowdier and rowdier, but the Jets defense, as good as it is, which was already sort of struggling against Dallas's offense, couldn't get a rest. And then when the Jets do score, it was almost too quick because the defense still didn't get a rest. I'm so glad we actually fucking scored, and it was the homie George Pickens, and awesome. It'll give our defense something to fight for. A lot of communication. Shift by so it's 1st and 10. Steelers up 16-11. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Deshaun's dropping back all day. Oh, so Minka did come back in, thankfully. Another almost very dangerous collision in the middle. Not that it was anyone's fault. That's just football and routes in the middle. But oh, please don't tell me TJ has a slight limp. They're showing him, and he's kind of got a grimace. And then it showed Lisa Walters was talking. I don't have audio, so I said, but all right, come on, defense. 2nd and 10. Offense gave you something to hold on to. We're having a lot of communication. I don't want to say issues, but you can tell we're having to communicate a lot. No, you blew that dead. Thank you. We blew that up. We're having to communicate a lot on the back end. Dude, this is going to look too sick at gold. I don't want to do it yet. All right, 3rd and 11. Come on, defense. Wait, what are we doing with our secondary? Oh, I mean, that was a bait and a half. Uh-oh, we're all over them. Wow, what a throw. Also incomplete on the sideline. Dude, these are 3 of the best non-completions you will ever see, let alone from one quarterback, let alone one quarterback targeting one receiver. This time it is to the other sideline. We're all over him. TJ Watt's in his wheelhouse. Looks like we also get pressure up the middle. Okay, it was not a that one was the worst throw of the 3. But he didn't, I mean, he's getting fucking pressure in his face, pressure TJ behind. He has to get it over Neal. Come on, Calvin Austin, don't blow this. Fair catch interference, thank you. He has to get it over Keanu Neal and drops it. And, I mean, Moore has to do a full stretch out of bounds. I mean, that would have been an unbelievable catch. So that one's not, anyways, dude, that's three incredible throws on what are ultimately incompletions. Fair catch interference. We'll make this one gold. This is such a fire card. He did call fair catch, right? Yeah, absolutely. Now, did he get blocked, pushed, forced into him? You know, one of the most unappreciated and toughest jobs in the NFL is a gunner. Especially the lifelong gunners. You have to fight through 2 people a length of the field while they steer you out of bounds. I think this is a first. I think this is my first century variant of any kind. I think. Nah, I know I have a bunch of dope Adam Warlocks. Come on, offense. Here we go. Defense has just been incredible. Now it's getting to the point where our defense is almost forcing them to cough up the ball so quickly that hopefully Cleveland's defense is starting to get a little fatigued. 5 minutes to go. 1st and 10. We're throwing a screen to Freiermuth. He slips. Ground is patchy. Acusure isn't very stable. That was lame. Sorry. Gotta love the gold here. I'm actually going to go by name. Second and 8. Can we please? How about we have another route and targeted receiver deeper than 6 yards? Maybe. Could it be? Run? Absolutely nothing. We just cannot run the football. And when Jalen Warren is catching balls out of the backfield. It's been explosive, but I'd like to see him get an old-fashioned carry. Some of these that Najee's getting. Not hating on Najee, but and that's it's hard to hate on Najee when I think Dan Moore 61. Why I can't believe I don't know this. Whiffs on his block, absolutely whiffs on it. 3rd and 8. Come on, half field or midfield. Good design stunt. If he caught that, Calvin Austin, grown man catch, absolutely has a defender draped on him. Draped on him like a superhero's cloak. Huge 3rd and 8. Great throw by Kenny, in fairness. On a line, right into his pocket as he came out of the break. Little curl comeback route. Great stop. Great coverage, in fairness. I mean, I think it's clean. I mean, his arm is wrapped around, but not enough to hook him, as you often talk about with those. So, clean play. Come on, Kenny's into a rhythm now. Oh, and I say that. Oh, that was such a dangerous play. Kenny's about to go down and just, like, underhands it to Jalen Warren. Spooky sketchy. Dude, our offensive line, that was one of the things that I thought we had really improved on. I love the acquisition of Samelo from Philadelphia. I don't like how the homie Broderick Jones isn't getting near enough reps. I say that, and Dan Moore is the one to beat there. I didn't even put that together before I said it, but fitting. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Oh, that's a terrible throw. That's a terrible throw, Kenny. That is such a bad throw. He actually has him. George has gotten himself open on an in route for at least an 8-yard gain, maybe enough for a 1st down. Oh yeah, that's a bad throw. A perfect throw lets George catch and go, and he maybe gets at minimum 4 to 5 extra yards. A good throw still picks up the 1st down. It hits him in his bucket, but it hits him to where he can't catch it on the move, and he has to kind of settle down in that zone and just get tackled for the 1st down. Oh, okay, he's running. Can he pick it to his left? 3rd and 10, throws it across the body, incomplete. Again, it goes down to the play before that, though. Dude, it's an easy 1st down, and then some. You see how explosive George Pickens is. He could have taken that even more. Again, if he's able to catch it in stride like he was on the touchdown. I don't think he takes it all the way like the touchdown because of the help over the top. George Pickens is visibly frustrated. That's another reason I was super glad he got that touchdown, because you know how it is with superstar receivers. In particular, if they're not getting the ball, but the offense is still cooking, they could get upset. Let alone when they're not getting the ball, they're not getting targeted, and the offense is poopy butt. I was hoping for a little bit more animation, but it's still solid. You get some splash, and then the water here is cool, but I was definitely hoping for more bashy splash. We got a flag on the play. Ref's been busy, and to no fault of his own, in fairness. These have just been some sloppy, ugly plays. Legal formation on us when we punted it, I think. And our defense, at least we got a 1st down. Falcons, Bucks, and Commanders 2-0. Oh, the Bengals are 0-2 too. When I was listing them out earlier. Come on, defense. We need you again, baby. Oh, we almost get a sack. Deshaun escapes. He's scrambling. He's trying to get a block. He'll get 6 or 7. Another flag. Holding. As is often the case on a broken play scramble like that. Often can be the case. Shouldn't say often is the case. Now this is a great animated card. Obviously his 6 claws, the hair, smoke in the background. Love that I'll have 3 spotlight caches this next one. I don't even know who it is. Was it Ravina? Is it Mobius? That has to be a false start or a legal formation. Okay, so the Browns, and I'm well aware, I know that, oh no, Njoku, stop. So they had 1st and 21. They throw a little pass to the flats to Njoku, and he takes it some 20 plus yards. Inexcusable. But right before that, and I'm well aware that, like, let's say you're supposed to have X amount of people on the line, and if one person then goes in motion and then they're going to go in the line, someone else has to step up. But the 2 receivers swapped their 2 positionings right as, like, the ball is getting snapped. It wasn't like they did it, got set, and then he snapped it. That's why I was like, that was a little fishy, funky. Regardless, can't believe we just let him scramble, like, or not scramble, but Njoku just lumbering. This card looks great with blue and blue, though. Like the blue with the hue of the city. But it looks fantastic animated. The lights, like the translucent nature of her hoodie, the billboards in the background. Oh, love that. That's dope. Three spotlight caches, baby. I might search for another game, especially as halftime, and then I'll hop back on this when the update drops, or 11 o'clock rolls around. I do need to destroy these cards. So let me do a couple more. We're down to 4,400. We spent what? At least 2,000 credits. We've also gained some back. I would do Destroyer, but I don't have enough boosters. Like the red on the red with the red background, the red eyes. Plus, I don't know how much he loses in the background here. Damn, Bryce Young, you gotta throw that away. Ooh. This is one of my favorite pixels. Love the neon in the background. Reminds me of that level in Sonic. Come on, get pressure on them. Our defense is needing every 2 minutes. Huge. Somebody comes wide ass open, but the pressure and then a hand in the face disrupts the throw. Unable to reach his target. Come on, our defense is just saving our booties. They're honestly doing God's work. When you consider the interception at our own 15 and then another fumble that was like at our 25 and then they were able to return it to our like 12. All right, 1:55 left in the first half. 2nd and 10. We'll tackle them out of bounds for like a 5-6 yard pickup. They'll have 3rd and 4-ish here. I love this card. I don't know if I want to ever up. It looks great at 1. Or white rarity. I can't speak. 3rd and 2. Here we go, defense. Come on, baby. Give him nothing. TJ, be a monster. Be a monster. Oh, he's in there. He's already in there. He flushed. See, that's one of those things where, nice. Holding, question mark? Please don't be holding on the defense in the secondary. That's probably what it is, to be honest. But, again, that's one of those, it's not a sack by TJ, but he immediately beats the right tackle, so much so, illegal hands to the face on us. But it's one of those, he immediately beats the right tackle. So much so that Deshaun barely gets to the end of his drop before he takes off to the left, opposite direction of TJ. And then he throws it. It's incomplete, but they're calling illegal hands to the face. Oh, yeah. Immediately, Amari Cooper from the jump off of the line of scrimmage. It's actually, that's just piss poor. I don't know. He would like to think he didn't mean to do that, and he went to go jam him, and he just missed and hit his face mask. But it certainly didn't look like it because he didn't go really with 2 arms. He went with 1. That was my first century. Fuck yeah. We blitz. We swarm. They get 4-ish. I hate that for Nick Chubb, though, dude. No cap. Hate that. I really need to focus on one card. Like, I love this, and I don't want to upgrade anymore. I like the white on the white with the blue and the blue here. But I see all these people with the sickest cards. Like, that's one of my best. Inkified, white. That looks great. We do get the ball in the second half. Clock is running. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. 2nd and 7. They are in our territory at the 30. Come on, defense. Oh, huge. TJ Watt is an animal. Is an animal, dude. A couple plays ago, beats the right tackle, forces him to the left. There, starts his pass rush, sees Deshaun going to pass it, hands up, deflects it. He's an animal. He's absolutely, even when the rest of even when the rest of the environment is not anywhere close to being suited to him performing well, aka an offense that can't get first downs and makes you have to play 20-ish plays a quarter, losing Cameron Hayward, etc., etc. He still manages to make an impact. He gets it again. He's a fucking animal. He is just a game wrecker. He is in the upper echelon. They're just etch-a-sketch echelon. Oh. Deshaun looks hurt. Hopefully it's not too serious. He was able to get up. I hate that. I mean, it was one of those TJ Watt's going to sack him, and it maybe caught his ankle. Dude, immediately beats. I mean, you got to stop leaving that right tackle one-on-one. So on this drive alone, he absolutely ghosts past the right tackle, immediately makes Deshaun roll out, forces an errant throw that's ultimately salvaged from the Browns' perspective because of illegal hands to the face, which was a great call. Then, another play, TJ Watt blocks a pass at the line of scrimmage. And then the next play beats the right tackle, sack, 4th and 14, maybe even took him out of field goal range. They were on the 30-ish, which would have been a 47-yarder-ish. They lost 5 there. So we're talking 53. Modern-day NFL kicker, that's easily makeable. However, Pittsburgh stadiums, even going back to Three River, but especially at Heinz/Acrisure, are often notoriously tough to kick in because you have the confluences of winds off the different rivers, and like they literally, it can be blowing 12 miles per hour like northwest, and then like 22 minutes later it's blowing 20 miles southeast, and then a minute later it's blowing 5 miles an hour. Oh, touchdown Saints. North again. So they have a 55-yarder. I'm wondering how quickly will we start seeing other teams at both college and the NFL copycat what we saw with the Patriots last night, where having one of the players, yes, Olave scored, which would have been devastating for me in fantasy, and it looks like he stepped out. TJ Watt is a god. So the Browns did make it 55-yarder. He almost single-handedly took them out of field goal range. What a god. Please tell me he stepped out. I mean, it looks pretty clear. That's tough to think. So the thing is, on the field, it was called a touchdown, and you obviously need indisputable evidence to overturn it. And do you have? I mean, that one looks pretty clear that his left pinky toe is just over it. All right, 22 seconds left. We did call a timeout before they kicked that field goal to preserve as much time for, I guess, us to try to go get in field goal range. Granted, I say that kind of sarcastically because of how bad our offense is. However, last week, our best drive of the game, our best drive of the season, came in like no huddle, 2-minute drill. I haven't played a game in so long on here. See, this one's another one. I like the white and white. We'll upgrade this. Let's do some. We'll do a couple white ones. That last drive, Kenny Pickett missing George Pickens on that end route, which would have been an easy first down at minimum. No bueno. No bueno. Oh, we just kneeled it and we're going to half. I don't hate it. Quality. Okay, so they did overturn it, and Tony Jones Jr. scored. Hey, why is this so laggy? Dude, TJ Watt. And you know he's the type of player that he doesn't need motivation necessarily from the other team or from his own teammates or his coaches. He just sees somebody like Micah Parsons do what he did last night, and that's all the motivation he would need to just remind people how bad that dude is. How bad that dude is. I hope Nick Chubb's all right, man. He looked pretty broken up, like he knew. And again, I hate that it was Minka who did it. He didn't mean to do it. He had to go low. Nick Chubb had been absolutely just slashing through us, lowering the boom on us. I mean, he had been incredible. So it was one of those where it's like, you're not gonna meet him up. You can't helmet to helmet. And it brings up, the old adage that you hear from old heads, played in the NFL in the 70s and 80s and stuff, where they didn't really think about, like, basically the long time thought was you would much rather have an injury to your head, get your bell rung, the cobwebs shaken, whatever, than anything knee or ankle, because you would have been able to keep playing, keep getting a paycheck, with degenerative brain damage. But then we knew how bad it was, and then those old heads would have started to become old men and become vegetables and not been able to remember their loved ones and stuff like that. And then it becomes like, okay, what is more important? The 30, 40 plus years you have after football? And I say, like, damn, you only think people are going to live to 70 years? I mean, like, regardless of what you do in your life, when you get to 70, 80 or whatever, it's going to start slipping. So I meant, like, looking at the 30 or 40 years of sharpness other people would have that a football player with a lot of head injuries wouldn't get. Dude, that's a huge frame break on that foot. Big ol'. Like I was like playing with a little toy boat. Oh. Ooh. That's a dope color palette. Yeah, so I have, okay, good enough for now. Flip it. We've gone from like 6,000 credits down to 5,000 and something, back up to 6,000, back down to 5,000, now 42. It'd be cool if you can exclude, like you see how you can only show sixes and stuff. Likewise, there was a bar here that showed the rarities, and by default they'd all be shown obviously, but I could have it to where it only showed like, or it did not show these, so I can see all but that's a small quality of life. They've already done a lot to improve this, so that's great. All right, we'll do one more. But I think I have 3 spotlight caches, and I'm only 40-ish collection level away from getting another one. I actually should wait, because I might get challenges tonight that are upgrade cards. Let's play this. Since we're done upgrading, we're going to go down to medium for now. We want to go back to auto on that. Okay, we'll go to snap and match. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes to go in the Panthers-Saints game. Bryce Young's trying to lead them to score quickly. They're down 11. They're going to have to score quickly. Wait. All right, I do have 1, 2, 3. I'm at 80, 180. No, okay, I'm a ways away. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. But I do have 3. Now, there was 1 week. There was 1 week where I had 3 spotlight caches to open. Opened all 3 and did not get the new card. It's very sad. Very sad. Spooky Mane. Meet Gucci Mane. Your Panthers. Again, down 11. A little over 2 minutes to go. They're on their own 40. They'll get it to near midfield. Ooh, Bryce Young scrambling. Wait, is this a highlight? What's happening? Oh yeah, it is a replay. I was gonna say he just ran past where I just saw that they were. That was a confusing sentence, but you get it. You get it. Get it. I probably should have put him there. A, in case I got Carnage, but B, I want to get rid of that ninja. Also, that doesn't help my Knoll near as much in case I want to do. TJ's a bad man. The way he can turn the corner, he has that elite shoulder dip that the best, absolute best have. Asbestos. Okay, what do we do here? I think we play this. Mess with that, and then next turn I can play Destroyer here. No. We play Destroyer here. Sabretooth, move her above 10, 15, 6. That's a cool lizard variant. Aw, you meanie head. So much for playing Sabretooth. And obviously you didn't want to play him on 5 because then he would get destroyed if you destroyered. Do I actually abandon middle? Man, I don't want to keep Silk right there, but he'll probably play there. It's kind of awkward. Play. That might be okay. I think we win this. We'll go up 8, technically. Actually, no, we're not, because I'm offsetting the Yondu. Ugh, spooky butt. Damn, I didn't even win middle. I suck. Dude, I have not been paying any attention to these, and I'm in galactic rank. Literally playing 0 attention. But we got this done. We needed that. I got to as low as 800 gold, which was by far the lowest I had gotten in 8-9 months in this game. I'm just saving up and stuff. 1:30 for the Panthers. Bryce Young drops back, dumps it in the flat to Hayden Hurst, who will get 8 or 9. Why take a shot to your knee there, man? Just get out of bounds. Especially since you're not going to get the first down. I didn't mean to click on this. So 40 minutes to the new update. We've gotten all of my missions done. Every challenge. We don't need to use a destroy deck when we don't want to anymore. Play this. This is the deck I've been climbing with mainly. Oh, dude, wait, where's my microphone? Hello? Have I been not talking this whole time? Okay, no. Don't be Brood. Be Forge. Actually, be Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man. Forge is okay. I think we... Okay, that works too. We play Black Panther in the middle. We don't have Zola yet. That's unfortunate. Okay, I still have PTSD from Galactus. Anytime I see Wave, even if the rest doesn't line up, I worry about Galactus. And I have lost so many games because I've had a great hand, but I play it differently because of Galactus here. Okay, this can be Zola, Absorbing Man. Ideally, this is Brood. If this is Galactus and he plays it on the right, eh. Give it to me.
Wakanda forever.
Oh. But that just almost certainly means he has a Shang-Chi